2, 2 are high blocks. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. High blocks. Nice and powerful. Not 1, 1. It should be explosive. 1, 1, 2. Just like that. Ready? Just be down in our horse stances the entire time. I gotta hear you guys count too. Ready? And go!
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10.
Alright, 5 burpees with the push-up. Gotta hear you count. Ready? And go!
1,
Jump, on your back, sit up. You gotta go fast. Or actually, yes ma'am, on your knees. That's right, you can do that. And Jordan, should have said 5, so yeah, that's 5. All right, and back in your horse stance. All right, you can guess what's next. Down blocks. 1, 1, 2, 2 down blocks. Remember, not basic down blocks. Up, down. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. Then what are you guys doing after the down blocks? How many? Yes. With the push. All right, got it. Here you guys count everything. Ready? And go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Power.
5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10.
Hello, Aiden. All right, hands up, my face. 1, 1, 2, 2, up to 10. Squat front kicks. I gotta hear you guys count. So, 1, 1, just like that. It's not a horse stance. Squat, squat. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. Need to hear you count. Ready? And go.
1, 1, 2,
Those knees up.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5,
Need to hear everyone. Need to hear everyone.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Those kicks up. Sorry.
10, 10,
All right, here we go. Next one. 1, 1, 2, 2, up to 10. Lunge front kick. So I'm stepping back. Don't step forward. Step back. Lunge. That same leg that went down. Front kick. 1, 1, 2, 2. All the way to 10. Hands up. Keeping the counting going. Ready? And go. Hands up. Hands up. Now you're going to count. Now you're going to here. There you go. Let's hear it. Keep it going. Alright, awesome job, Troy. And push-up position. You go 10 push-up punches. I want you guys to push up, now up. Punch ahead of each one. Here, down, up. 1. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. Ready? I gotta hear you guys. And go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All the way down, all the way up.
8, 6, 9, 10,
Alright, grab a quick drink of water. Ready? And go!
Yes, sir.
Grab that quick sip. Hustle, hustle.
Mr. Churchma?
Yes, sir.
So when I was in the middle of doing bamboo sticks, the computer shut me down, so all the charge from the battery went down.
Oh.
So, yeah, it didn't help me none.
All right. Well, you can catch the end of it tomorrow as well, sir, when you're here, because level 3 already started. We're already on level 3, so you're free to go, sir.
I'll do that so I don't disturb the class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank
All right,
you so
absolutely,
much.
guys. All right, here we go, guys. And stand up.
Yes, sir.
Cut your attention. Back courtesy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Now, my little brown belts. You have some catching up to do, and we're gonna help you out. We're only gonna be going through the first fourth of the form, all the way to this break, chop, kick, step, step, tie up. So as far as we're going today, we're gonna do that without music. And then we're going to add the music only to that part, and that's as far as we're going. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So when we're going through it as a team, I do not want to see anyone else going ahead of us. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
We know you know the form. Stay with us. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do not want you guys confusing any of the low browns that don't know it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
We'll start without music, then we will add music. Yes, ma'am.
So, even without the music, can we still say my praise and music after?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to start saying that as well. Allie,
May I go to the restroom?
you fast. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
So here we go. Now, my little brown belts who have no idea what is he talking about. Last cycle, level 3, did the form called Exodus. Now, it is a musical form. That means you do the form with music, and the music is matched up with the form. It is a long form. It's like
2 minutes, sir.
2 minutes, so I'd say about 2 T-gays matched together in length. That's about roughly how long it is. So it's a long form. We have a lot to learn, so make sure you guys are paying attention. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
My little round. You better hustle, sir. Alright, here we go. So, when I hands are back, when I say prepare for Exodus, we're making action with our hands. We're going to say mic for right to the music of Exodus serve. One more time. Mic for right to the music of Exodus serve. Right hands are back.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Prepare for Exodus.
My praise is Exodus, sir.
One more time, hands back. Make sure you guys are listening. Mic for right. That's what we did last week. We're adding on to the music of Exodus serve. So let's try again. Ready? Prepare for Exodus.
My praise is music of Exodus, sir.
Perfect. Now we're going to go move by move without music, and we'll add on music as we're going all the way. So, here we go. First move. We're stepping into a fighting stance. Hand is out like a pseudo. Other hand is up by our face. So ready? We'll start here. First move, go. In this hand, it's up by our face. Good. Now, ready? Next move. We're going to do a back punch. This hand's going to come back up to our face. And we're going to eye out. Ready? Next move, go. Ah! Good. Now, we're going to step together. Step out. And this hand is doing the same pseudo. You probably guessed it. We're going to punch. And then, our front legs step together. Step out. Punch. And then punch. There you go. Now, we're going to do a little bit of harang. We're going to take our back leg, bring it up to our front leg. Good. And then ang. Towards the back, we're going to throw a side kick towards the back. Land back towards the front pseudo. Good. Let's stop there for now. Ready? Reset!
Yes, sir.
First part's pretty simple. You got that down?
So, for the chamber, do we do it like this?
Bring your hands here, and then
Yes, sir.
so here, so you're here, punch, and then. Does that make sense? So your hands just stay closed, and then when you step out, that's and then ankle. fast, and then to the next. So you use a punch as you reach hammering, and go on. Sing kick with your hand, yes. All right, here we go. Prepare for Exodus. All of it. All right, here we go. Let's go move by move. Ready? First move, go. And the punch as well. Good. So when I say move for this part, it's the block and the punch. Ready? And next move, go. Well, not yet. Ready? And next move, go. Towards the front now. And ready? Next move, go. Side kick. Land pseudo. All right. Here we go. Now, this next part, we're going to do a whole spinning sequence. This whole next part is going to be a spinning sequence. So watch. We're here. We're going to step forward with our back leg. And just like comma 2, think of it sort of comma 2. We're going to step forward. Top. Go ahead. And this back hand's here. Just like, think of one yo. And then we're going to spin all the way top. And then we're going to do this next move a whole lot in the form. We're going to go fast punch. And then slow punch. Now, we're going to finish it off. We're going to take our back leg, we're going to step back. We're going to go towards the front. So we're going to do our break. So we're like a mountain block. Our hands are open. So not down here. Gotta get them up and out. There you go. Now, from here, I'm turning my hips towards the back, and I'm doing a chop. Lucy, switch hands, ma'am. There you go. All right, and tap that back leg. Back leg front kick. Step, step. Ayah! That's where we're going to stop this. So ready? Reset. We're going to do all that one more time, and then while we're talking, we'll add some music. So ready? Prepare for Exodus. I want you to open your hands. You're doing great. Not yet. Ready? And then open those hands.
Wow. So by this time.
Now, we're going to go super slow. We're going to go all the way through that. My new guys, take your time. Don't worry about going as fast as these guys. I want you to take your time. Ready? And go! Oh, there you go. And then shoot them. Take this slow. Ready? Step. Top. Stand. Top. Fast punch. Slow punch. There you go. Do it with me. And then break. Chop. Switch hands. There you go. This hand. Back leg front kick. Step, step. Ayah. Awesome job, guys. All right, and reset.
Yes, sir.
All right, and take a seat. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Announcements. Announcements. Class. Word of the month. We're not doing class. Word of the month. Our new one is total self-confidence. Our first sentence, it says, winning black belts have the ability to accomplish anything they are willing to work towards. We shall be seeing crisscross Christ house now, looking at that. All right, one more time. Winning black belts have the ability to accomplish anything they are willing to work towards. The first part here. Winning black belts have the ability to accomplish anything. Whatever your goal is, black belt, that's all one we have. We all have the ability to achieve our black belt. We all have the ability to achieve the career we want in our future. We all have the ability to do whatever we want in life. Now there's a catch. You have to be able to work hard to achieve it. Not just work, but work hard. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
You can go home and practice karate. But if you just go home and practice karate 5 minutes and just do one form, is that good work?
No, sir.
You're working, but that's not hard work. You need to have hard work to achieve your goals. And so, for example, if I want to go to Mars, if I want to be the first person on Mars, I cannot do that if I just sit home and watch documentaries all day about space. That's work, but that's not hard work. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
I have to go through school. study, a lot of study, in order to get there. Sure.
Can we do like where people like describe what they or like what they think it means to us?
Sorry, sir?
Like, are we doing it how like we usually do it? Where like we just like where people stand up and we like describe what it means to us? Or
Oh,
something like that?
yes,
Or-
let's get to it. Yes, sir.
I have an example for like school.
If you give an example, then you gotta stand up and tell them, not just me, but everyone. Go ahead and stand up.
So basically, if I want to get high honors in math, I don't go home one problem each day. It's kind of, so you're doing a problem, you're not doing all of it. I don't know.
Perfect. That's a good example. Awesome. Good. We're clap. Continue.
So it's truly what I want to do. I want to have my own bakery. I want to like make my mom with all the students in my group. I like learn how to learn how to cook, and then I have to make myself a bakery.
Perfect. Awesome. Good. We're clap.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna do the exact same thing I did.
There you go. Perfect. So, one more time. What do black folks have the ability to accomplish anything they are willing to work to achieve? You can accomplish anything, but you need to put hard work in to achieve it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, remember, we have our new character fun worksheet for this. Who can tell me when this is due? All right, go ahead, sir.
I don't even look. I don't really know.
It's there. Use your surroundings. Use what's there for you.
Due on the 3rd. That's September 10th.
There you go, Carter. That's September 10th. It's up there. It's always up there.
I can't read that.
Okay.
It's the very
Use
top,
the
very
tools
top.
you have. All right, guys, and stand up.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, and cut the attention. Back to the seat. All right. Now, we go. Prepare for Exodus.
Right, to do the Exodus.
For the music of Exodus, that's right. Here we go. We're going to be going not all the way through. We're going to go up to our back fist. Actually, we're going to stop at our pseudo before our spinning shots. Now, the first part is pretty easy to stay with. I'm going to do that first part. We're going to go all the way to here, side kick, pseudo, and then we're going to stop there. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
And when I mean stop there, that means everyone stops there. No one goes further. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Question?
Two music, sir?
Yes, sir. We're doing it.
Yes, sir.
I have to search it up. There it is. All right, here we go. Now, when we start a musical form, you don't wait for me to say go. As soon as the music starts, you go. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I'm gonna do it with you guys. There are distinct beats for the first move. You guys will hear it. Do it with me. You guys be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Here we go. Can't hear it because it's silent. Whoa! All right, here we go. Ready? Side kick, land, pseudo, freeze! All right, and reset.
Yes, sir.
Did everyone hear that?
Yes, sir.
Is anyone confused about any part there? Maybe the press, psychic pseudo. That press is a little faster than we think it is. I'll tell you guys when that is again. Yes, ma'am.
And we also don't or
Yes, man, perfect. So, since this is a musical form, we don't need it to stay together. Yes, sir?
yes, sir.
So, no, for this form only, and any other musical form, you know, no ing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Only I. Here we go. Prepare for Exodus.
5, 3, 2, 1, sir.
Punch! Punch! Side kick, land, pseudo. Don't go forward. reset.
Yes, sir.
Connor has that question.
I want you to read the chat.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll look at that in a second. Here we go. Prepare for Exodus.
My great student Exodus, sir.
All right, now I want you guys to do this one without me. If my little browns, if you guys need help, you have a whole bunch of examples around you that you guys can use to follow. Absolutely. All right. All right. Here we go. Don't go any further.
Sorry, sir.
All right. Now remember, my guys on Zoom, during class is not time to tag to each other and chat to each other. You guys are paying attention. I know when it's happening. Do not be doing any of that. You need to be focusing up here. All right, reset.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next part. We do the side plane pseudo, and then we go dun 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 dun. Just like that. That's going to be the whole spinning cycle. It's going to go by a little fast. My little browns, your best with that spinning top. I'll do it with you guys. We're also going to add on the break, stop, kick, step, step, I up part as well. Yes, ma'am.
We're going to get on to the other part.
No, ma'am. We're going to leave it up for next week. All right, here we go. Pair for Exodus.
My great student Exodus, sir.
Let's try it again. Ready? Prepare for Exodus.
My great student Exodus, sir.
Yay. All right, here we go. Let's do it together. We're going to stop with the break, chop, kick, step, step, I got, and we're going to not go to the pseudo at all. Side kick and pseudo. Chop, chop, punch. Break, chop, kick. Don't go any further. Listen to instructions. I said not to go past the back, sis.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. Reset.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that break, chop, kick is a little fast. So it's break, chop, kick, step, step. I got it. It's a little fast. Next part's even faster. But make sure we're getting that break, chop, back leg, front kick, step, step. I got it. It's gonna take a little bit of practice, and that's why we're gonna practice. Ready? Prepare for Exodus.
My great student Exodus, sir.
Let's do it together. Punch. Punch. Side kick, land, pseudo. Chop, chop, punch. Break, chop, kick. Alright. And reset.
Yes, sir.
Now, when I say don't go any further, that means I want you to hold the back fist and just hold it there. Don't go. Don't do that. Don't confuse the people around you that don't know it. Stop the back fist. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Here we go. Again, prepare for Exodus.
My great student Exodus, sir.
Make sure your feet are together. Alright. I'm going to watch you guys this time. Good, all right. And reset.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. When I say go, I want everyone to go to the pseudo before the chopping sequence. Ready? And go. Pseudo before the chopping sequence. We're going to do the whole chopping sequence together. We're going to take it slow. We're going to do this a couple times until we got it down. Yes, ma'am. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to take our back leg reset for top. Make sure this back hand's up here. And then spin, chop. Fast punch. Slow punch. Awesome. And reset.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to do this 10 times. So start with the pseudo. Chop, chop, Fast. Slow. 1. Reset. Pseudo. And then go.
Yes, sir.
Again. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, sir. Let's start the pseudo. 10 times. When you finish, I need to hear a loud 1, sir. And then 2, sir. And then
Yes,
a loud 10, sir. Ready? And then my little rounds. Take your time. Raise your hand if you need any help. Ready? And go!
1, sir. 1, sir.
Is that to the...
2, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 3, sir.
Spin shot.
4, sir. 4, sir.
That's not right in front of you.
4, sir. 5, sir. 5, sir.
Up here.
5, sir. 6, sir. 6, sir. 7,
Reset.
7, 7,
Let's see it.
8, sir. 7, sir.
Oh,
10,
back
sir.
it up.
11,
So
sir.
just like the beginning of the form.
9, sir.
Let's hands up.
10, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 10, sir. And then 10, sir. 10, sir. 10, sir.
Reset. Let's do it again. What number you want, sir? See, sir. Pseudo. Start the pseudo, and then step forward. And then spin top. Make sure the back is the same. Do a good technique, and then punch. So it's 1. There you go, and then 2. Good, nice. Start reset. So let's do it one more time. Ready? Pseudo. Ready? Step forward, chop. Spin chop. Fast one. This one. All right. Because that's just too different. This one heads up. This one. It's up to whoever made the form. I'll talk about that in a second. All right. And we're gonna practice it we're gonna do the form a couple more times just to get that practice in, and then when you guys go home, make sure you guys are practicing as well. So ready? Here we go. Prepare for Exodus.
5, correct. Skills to get Exodus, sir.
There you go. Ooh, not that loud. Punch. Punch. Side kick. Land pseudo. Chop. Chop. Punch. Slow. Break. Chop. Kick. Haley, I said hold the move. Thank you, man. All right, and reset.
Yes, sir.
Do it again. Ready? Prepare for Exodus.
5, correct. The views from Exodus, sir.
Alright, reset, reset, reset.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go. Everyone, let's go to this bar right here. 1 and 2. Go ahead. 1, 2. We're gonna same thing. We're gonna do this 10 times because I want you guys to practice this movement. So ready? First move, ready? Break. Now the hand closest to the mirror is the one that goes on bottom. So we chop. Back leg front kick. Step, step. Ayah! Awesome, perfect. Reset.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I want you guys to do that 9 more times. So you do 1, 2. We start here at the second punch. Break, chop, kick, step, step. Ayah! 2, sir. And then back here, and then do it again. All the way to 10. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ready? And go!
Hey.
Go punch.
2, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 3, sir. 3, sir.
Break.
4, sir. 3,
This
sir.
hand goes on top, this hand goes on bottom.
5, sir. 4,
Back
sir.
leg front kick.
7,
Step, step, ayah. Step behind.
We're not sorry.
Nice arm.
Nine
Next year. Back here. There you go. Back leg front kick. Step again. Good reset. Remember, people on Zoom, you need to stay muted. Wait. Top. There you go. Back leg front kick. Step again. Okay, reset. Let's do it one more time. Good. Ready? And break. Top. Oh, there you go. Back leg front kick. Step again. Step behind you. There you go. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it. Ready? Prepare for Exodus. We have time to do this. 2 more times. Ready? When the music starts. Ready? Prepare for Exodus. Last time, best time today. Ready? This is the end. Sidekick. We're going to go over our 4-count sidekick super fast. Ready? Everyone center, go Aya! Now, we're going to be holding this for 30 seconds, and this is to help us gauge where we are right now. So remember, 4-count sidekick. First things first, I pivot. Second thing, I chamber, kick, and then 3 is bring it in, 4 is set it down. So 1 will be chamber up, 2 will be kick, 3 chamber, 4 down. Yes, ma'am. We're at level 3, so I want you to do that. Remember, level 3 guys, we'll have our level 1 basic guys. They go like this, but level 3, chamber and pivot at the same time. Ready? Hands up.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it together. Ready? 1, pick it up. 2, pick it out. And hold it out there. Count down from 30.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3 chamber in. And 4 set it down.
Yes, sir.
All right, and turn.
Yes, sir.
Hands up, hands up. Yes, sir.
Another question for this. Can people always go?
No, ma'am. All right, well, I'll talk about that in a second. So ready, hands up, look at our chart. Ready, and 1, pick it up. And 2, pick it up. Count down from 30.
8,
Count it to
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9,
Hold it. Don't hold it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
All right, hands right back. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, oh, I'm sorry. 3 and 4. That happened. Whatever. This one. All right, so we're going to be starting. We're going to have a standard now for our sidekicks. Every level is doing this. Now, not in the next 2 months, but next testing, If you cannot hold out your side kick at your hip, hold it out for 30 seconds, then you cannot get your next belt. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now, in the test in October, we're looking for improvement. That does not mean it's there, but the test in December, if I'm correct, the test in December, that's where we are looking for that hip in 30 seconds. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
What's the only way you're going to get there? How are we going to get there? Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand, tell excuse me. Sir.
If you work hard at it.
Work hard at it. How exactly? Be specific. How can we work hard at it?
Well, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that specified for us? So if we
You guys already know what your standard is, correct?
Yes, sir.
What's the standard for crossing?
Standard for, I'm pretty sure the standard for crutch cycles at the end of crutch cycle, you have to at least have it either at our waist or higher.
Perfect.
Or how long?
Say
I'm
it
not,
next time.
I think I forgot how long it's supposed to be.
If you guys aren't confused about the standards,
Honestly, last crutch cycle mine was at 10 seconds. That's why I asked.
well, that's not a question for me. Remember, that's a question for your forward. Listen.
Another thing to consider, like, if one is like tired, you should be like stretching. Like, so what we should say, like, we're sitting down, like, do the butterfly stretch.
Okay, so stretching, there are 3 things that we need to work on, or 3 things we need to do. I've talked about them before. What are the 3 things? Haley.
One of them is slow kicks.
Slow kicks, good. We have 2 of them. Slow kicks, we have stretching. There's one more thing we need to practice on. One more thing, yes, ma'am.
The thing we just did.
Good. Now, what is that practice?
Oh, I know.
Yes, sir.
Holding your things in place.
Good. What does that take?
Balance.
Balance. You need to practice your balance at home as well. Practice your balance. Stretch. And wait. Slow kicks as well. Wow, there you go. Balance, stretch, slow kicks. You guys need all 3 of those. You guys need to start doing those every single time you practice at home. Now, my people just getting into level 3. Practicing at home is not above the standard, but it is expected now. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Think of practicing at home as homework. And now, I know none of you guys are there yet. Some of you are close, but not there. Level 1, basic level 1, that's elementary school. Level 2, middle school. Level 3 is high school. You guys are karate high school right now. That's how I want you guys to think of it. Do you think high schoolers have homework?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes. Do you think level 3 students have homework?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is that homework?
Karate homework.
Karate homework and practicing as well. You guys need to be practicing everything. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. What is level 1 and level 2?
Level 1, I would say, is elementary school. Level 2, I would say, is high school.
Middle.
Alright, so, remember, if you thought your level 2 test was hard to get into level 3, you have to know all your level 3 stuff as well, on top of everything else. So, do not wait until you're brown red to start remembering everything again. Start practicing everything, and continue to practice everything, including your slow kicks. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys, hands behind my back.
Yes, sir.
Announcements, I don't believe there's anything. No. Alright. We're going to warm up and cut all that, okay? I'm going to be passing out some of the requirements for recycle. Recycle, you're going to need this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The pink slip, sorry. The pink slip at the top also shows where all your papers are due. Next moment, gray stripes, testing. Graduation. Oh, everything is on here.
For church, huh?
Yes, sir.
For, the intent to promote you on October 1st, what if we can't get our teachers to sign it because we're saying, and since we will be in school by then, how will that?
I would say if you can just pull up your grades on Instant Campus by then, do that. But prep cycles, we don't worry about an intent to promote for this coming up test. That's going to be for the other tests. That's going to be for your prep cycle test. Alright, we get this one, you two. Alright. great start to do September 10th. Next one. 4 or 5 strikes. 5 is progress check. If someone can tell me where the form X's came from, if you don't know, don't say, tell me after. If you guys know where the form Exodus came from, before this progress check, you come up and tell me it's secretive. It's a secret. Until after progress check. Then you guys will get 5 strikes. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
5 right strikes. If you guys can tell me where the form came from, the history of the form Exodus. Now it's going to take a little bit more than just typing in Exodus form in YouTube. It's going to take a little more than that for you guys to do some research.
I think I know like the history of the form, but I don't know exactly like where it took place, or like and how it like came together.
And then also, do let your parents know that they can come into the quality school now. They can just sit on the back. Parents can come in. As long as they're obviously wearing masks, they'll get the protection as well. Make sure you tell them that. Alright, that is it. Counting session. Bathroom seat. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bathroom seat. And position.
Sir.
Hands right back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, sir.
Loud proposition.
Sir, my high karate is the best, sir. Awesome.
Alright, when I say go loud, yes sir, you're going to go grab your bokens, and you guys, I need you guys to stay off the floor, waiting on the edge of the floor before we continue with our bokens. Yes sir?
Yes, sir.
Grab your bokens, line up on the edge of the floor, not bowed in yet. Ready? And go!
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Sorry. Alright, and my people who don't have bokens, there are bokens in there. Grab one. You're welcome. Courtesy off the floor. And remember, do not get on the floor until the noise is. But you're not taking a seat on the bench because you're standing up on this side. We're not taking a seat on the bench right now. As long as there's enough for everyone. That's it. Stay standing on the edge. Stay standing on the edge. Hustle, guys, hustle. Come on, come on, come on. Wasting extra time. If there is no more, we have you should be right in front of your spot. We sort of ish. Kind of overlap each other. That's fine. All right. If you guys do not have bokens at home, you guys can find a stick of some sort or like a toy sword you have. Those will work for now. All right. Now, here we go. We should be off the floor. Now we're not swinging our swords around. We're not sticking our swords into the ground. Not doing any of that. Here's how I want you guys to hold it. Right now, we're going to hold it to bow onto the floor. You guys are here. Like this. Now, it's very important that the sword is facing, actually no, not to bow on the floor. To bow on the floor, we're here. Just like this, and then we're doing a mini bow. We're going to do, so normally we bow all the way down to 90 degrees. We're doing a 15-degree bow, so it's just a here and here. Only with our boken. So, our boken should be on our left side, just like this, and then down, and then up. And now you guys can go on to your squares.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, before we start, now this is where this bowing section comes in. So, remember, we're holding this. It is facing towards me. This, if you guys look, the blade is facing towards me. Yes, ma'am. Don't worry. I will do that. I will do that. So remember, the blade is facing towards you. So watch. Not out like this, but in like this. Good. And don't grab it like this because we're treating this as a weapon. It's not a toy. So if we grab it like this, think of it as a real sword. Owie, that kind of hurts. So open like this. first, we're going to start from smallest bow to biggest bow. So, smallest bow is towards me, so you face towards me, you bow, small bow, that same 15 degrees we talked about. Next, towards the flags. Second biggest bow. This one's about 45 degrees. And then, towards your sword, 90 degrees. Just like that. Good. So one more time, let's try that again. And then when we leave class, it'll be the exact opposite. So before we leave, I'll show you guys how that works. So ready, one more time. So we're here. Starting here. So first person, instructor. Bow. Next one, flags. Medium bow. And then sword. Big bow. Now we're going to put the sword back in our...
Do you want to have the blade facing up?
Yes, sir. We do want to face the blade up because if I go out like this for our first one, I'm not using the blade. So make sure your blade is facing up. When we come around, it should be like this. You should flip it. Go ahead. Yours is some magic inside. The side is the tag. That's going to be the other side. And I want it on your left side. You want it on your left side.
You know, when you're holding it like this, it kind of feels like you're like about to like you know that like ritual where like, or not a ritual, but like where people would like do this and like.
Oh yes, sir. Knighting, yes, sir. that's the different part of the world. Perfect. So here we go. Next part. We're gonna go into our strikes here. So ready? From here, grab. Now watch. I'm going to turn it up, just like turn it to the side, just like this. We're going to be going over our basic stances. We have 8 basic stances for our moves. So, first things first, we're up, pull it out, and step forward, down. Now, just like this. This is one. Now look at my hands. My hands are not here like a baseball bat. Not a baseball bat. Here at the bottom and one at the top. Bottom and top, right hand on top. Right hand on top. Let me switch feet, sir. Yes, sir? Thank you. Okay, switch feet, yes, sir? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Now, I am here. Yes, sir?
Wait, so even if you're left-handed, just your right hand has to be...
Yes, sir. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So, we're here. Now, look at my feet. Both of my feet are facing forward. This is not like Taekwondo where we're here. We don't want that. Both feet facing forward and sort of like we're bouncing on our toes. I'm not more weight on my front side than on my heels. So I'm not all the way off, but more weight's on my back
Like
here.
a really bad front stance.
That's a terrible concept. Yes, ma'am. Now, arms are out here. It's not like this. Out here. Now, that is one. This is one right here. Ready? 2 is down, just like this. Good. Now, see how I'm not bringing it into my body? It's still out, like a lever. Down here. Good. Now, ready? From here, 3, I'm bringing it up. Go ahead. Now, look, it's not like this. It is flat. It is level. If I go to the side, look, my sword is level. So it's not like this. It is level. And look, the entire time, my hands stay like this. Every single movement I am doing, my hands stay the same distance apart. Good. Good. Now, ready? From here, we're going to the side. So watch. I'm taking my sword, going to the side, just like this. Now, look at my blade. My blade is facing towards front, so it's not facing towards the ground like this. It's facing towards the mirrors. Facing towards the mirrors. Once we get to the strikes next week, this will become relevant. Because when I'm trying to slash around, we're slashing up this way.
The strike. This one, 3, and I think number 4. My favorites.
So, and then next side, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're here. Same thing. Look. For this one, my top hand, my right hand, my palm is down. And on the other side, my right hand, my palm is up. So the blade is facing towards the mirrors. So make it not down like this. Good. number 7, I'm turning my blade towards up the sky, and my hand is going on top. So it's pointing straight down, and it's on top. So, or you have it like this. Remember, that right hand is the one that's holding on, and my left hand is the one that goes off. And now, ready? We're going to, number 8, we're going to step forward and go down. And my hand stays up. And I go down. Just like that. So we're here. We're down. Oh, yes. All right. All right, here we go. Reset. We're going to go back to number 1. So we're here. Number 1. So ready, we're here. Make sure both of my feet are facing forward and I'm leaning on my toes. Ready? 2, I'm down. Remember, it's a lever. Ready? And 3. Going up. And make sure it's straight. Not bent down like this. I'm not going like this. Straight. Good. And ready? Next one. 4. I'm going to the side. And my palm is facing down. Remember, palm's facing down. So you have it like this. Oh, put your hands. Keep it right here. You're just gonna. Good. And then 5 towards the other way. And my palm is facing up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strikes are good. So we're here. 5. Remember, my palm is facing up. Sword is facing towards the ground. My palm is up. Good. So Olivia, you have it like this. You just turn it like. Well. Perfect. There you go. All right, and then ready. 6. This leg comes in front. Hand up. Remember, we're doing a chicken wing. Normally in Taekwondo we don't do chicken wing, but this is perfect. And then number 7, left hand, let's go. We're doing a high block with the sword. Left hand up. There you go. Remember, I'm not grabbing it. Remember, this is an edge, so it's on top of this. Remember, tuck your thumb in, otherwise it's going to get chopped off. Get nice and flat. And then, ready? Number 8. We step forward and down. Remember, this hand doesn't go back down. This hand stays on top to reinforce. Alright, perfect, we're out of time. We didn't get to the traditional bow. We'll get to that next week. So here we go. Everyone back up. Facing towards you. Alright, so remember, opposite of what we did last time. So where did we start? Well, actually, where did we end? Let's start with where we ended. Where did we end? Vulcan. So big bow, Vulcan. Medium bow, flags. And then a little bow, instructor. All right. Now you guys are dismissed. Remember, here when you go off the floor, we still bow. Yeah, but it's a 15-degree bow.
Yes, sir.
Ready and go.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, and then we'll start put those Vulcans away. We'll start spraying.
Oh, man.
And we're gonna have to hustle a little bit. Level 3, you gotta go fast.